Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It is time for another episode of Andor. Let's catch up where we were at the end of the last episode. Cassian is in a little bit of a fix at the moment. He's stolen something which he's trying to sell, which is an Empire thing. Cool. So he's got a buyer on the way, which Stellan Skarsgård, it seems. From the trailers, we know that he is some sort of insider in the Empire and maybe Senate, I'm not sure. But obviously he has turned, and he is part of the beginning of the rebellion, from what we've seen in the trailers anyway. Cassian is also being hunted down by this corporate security after he killed two guards after they accosted him right at the beginning of the first episode. So they're closing in on him after the sort of boyfriend of his friend betrayed him because he was jealous of them talking and stuff, which is so very typical. And also we got flashbacks to his home planet, is what we believe. We also know that his home planet is being quarantined or isolated by the Empire because of a mining accident. In that flashback, we saw this huge, absolutely enormous open-top mine. And all the machinery around seemed to be completely failed and gone and in a terrible state. So I don't know if the disaster had already happened at that time or it was come afterwards. But his tribe, I'm going to say, were going to look at a ship that had crashed on the planet. And when they found that ship, there was a yellow gas coming out of it and two bodies. And I'm interested to see where that goes because it looks like he's gone in alone into the ship while the tribe takes back their injured/dead chief scout leader, don't know. And all the tribe seems to be very, very young. They're all like teenagers and younger. So it's very interesting. But yeah, it's been a slow burn so far, but it's an interesting thing because Cassian is, though there's some of the traits that we saw in Rogue One, he is not that person yet. So I'm interested to see how this grows and develops in this episode coming up and in the future season and in the future seasons, because I believe there's 2 or 3 seasons of this show planned and all filmed. So yeah, plenty to be thinking about as we go into episode 3 of Andor. Oh, he did go into the ship alone. Interesting. What's that yellow stuff around his lips? Wonder if the planet is poisoned, but these children are immune to it for some reason. Oh, this looks very Empire. Look how black and shiny it is. He's never seen himself before.
The bulletin doesn't mention him by name. It says they're looking for someone from Canary. His Imperial prison record says he's from Fez. He killed these men on Molana. Where is he?
Isla, Building 9.
You trust him?
He's very in the know. If he can get his Imperial prison records. God, that is an ugly looking ship. And those are even uglier than shuttles.
There must be at least 6 brand new fuel nodules up ahead.
We got more than we can carry already.
Oh, is this another group from Canary?
Are you kidding?
It is. It seems to be moving a little bit quicker this episode. Or is that just a sword he holds out at all times just to make sure that no one fucks with him?
Where's the Republic ship? Orbiting now.
Yeah, people who've just killed a Republic officer. It'll be open season here the moment that frigate lands.
So this is Republic, it's not Empire yet. And she's kidnapping him.
We have a warrant for Cassian Andor.
Oh no, they're not going to hurt her, are they?
40,000 credits is cheap. Is it? An untraceable Starpath unit. Vector crystals, unsealed, still intact. You can
I'm sorry, I'm so engrossed I'm hardly talking, I'm sorry. I just realised.
There's the money here. I'm giving you my word.
Your word is worth nothing, Cassian.
You know where I live?
You're planning on sticking around, are you?
No.
Someone ratted him out.
Don't.
Don't what?
He can take care of himself.
He did it.
How do you know what we're talking about?
He did it! That's why!
How could you?
What? To steal from the Empire? What do you need? A uniform, some dirty hands, and an Imperial toolkit. They're so fat and satisfied. They can't imagine it.
Can't imagine what.
Someone will just walk in and take it.
Inside their house.
Yeah.
Walk their floors.
Isn't that where they hung your father?
Who are you?
What is this?
Yeah, what is this?
I said I know you. I'd like you to come with me.
Who are you?
Know about me? Who are you?
That's the wrong question. The right question is, how much time do we have to get out of here?
Why would
No
I
time.
work with you?
No time.
Don't you want to fight these bastards for real?
Is this a specific warning signal or is this a general warning signal?
Maybe you are the Imperial spy.
To what purpose?
If you
Yeah.
knew they were coming for me, why would you be here now?
Special people are hard to find. I didn't want to see you tossed on the pile.
Here they come.
I'm taking the doors.
What is that?
I put slap charges on the doors.
What? When?
Rule number 2, build your exit on your way in. Brace yourself.
Cover me! Forget the box!
Oh, I'm so tense! Oh!
I told you!
Let's go, guys, let's go! Go, 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 go!
Stairs lane. North stairs lane.
Oh, they've cut her open, Jesus!
Who did this?
Oh! This is what you get for betraying me.
Split up. Take positions. Pick them off when they come through. Rifle! Let's go! Left flank! Right flank!
Oh, God, I don't like this at all. I'm bloody tense for this. Why are you so twitchy?
It's you, doesn't it?
Shut it.
That's what a reckoning sounds like. You want
He's done something to the ship.
Just it's when it stops. That's when you really want to start to fret.
Oh, I'm so tense. Oh.
How many are you?
Kill him.
Are you going to kill him? And what's been done to the shuttle? Oh, is that a chain? It is a chain. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not good.
Was that him?
How many of those charges you have left?
And explode. 3, 2, 1, bang! There it is. Rebels, baby!
No, no!
Rebel scum. Congratulations, you have just led a dozen men to their death. Destruction in his wake. This is such a nice looking ship. Good lord, he's a handsome man. Oh, there we go. Lovely little 3-part setup to the rest of the series. So that was episode 3 of Andor, and now I completely understand why they released the first 3 episodes together, because that's a lovely little 3-part arc which has set up where we're going from now on. So though he didn't complete the sale, he is now in with what I believe is going to be a sort of spy master kind of thing for the rebellion as it begins, or as it's in the early stages of its rebellion. I'm a little bit fuzzy on the timeline because I can't remember when Rebels starts, and when Solo is set, because right at the end we get a hint of rebellion with the fuel at the end of Solo, and I can't remember what year Rebels begins. I can't remember how long it is before Yavin. So I'm not sure exactly where we are in the time frame of the rebellion, but it's fairly early days, I'm sure. But I'm excited now to see him moving into that area. It's interesting looking at that montage at the end of the destruction in his wake, and the lives he's affected by just going and looking for and killing those 2 guards. And I also now understand why he was looking for his sister, because he never made it back to the tribe and to his sister. He was taken off world by Fiona Shaw, by Aunt Petunia. So that was interesting. It's all fascinating. The timeline for the crashed spaceship, they were saying Republic, so that means it's pre-Empire. And they were also talking about burning off, so that yellow gas must have meant something, because there was some sort of residue around the lips of one of the dead guys inside. So I'm not sure what that is, or if that's important, or it's just a way, or it's just a thing. I don't know if that's important. Interesting. It's lovely to see that insight into his past, and I wonder how much more we're going to see of young Cassian as the series goes on, or if it's all going to just be focused on Cassian now. And I'm wondering if he ever does find his sister. I remember him saying in Rogue One, "You don't know what I've done." So it's going to be interesting to see just how ruthless he is before meeting Jyn Erso, because he's fairly ruthless already, fairly cold-blooded, but he's also at the moment very single-minded. Like, he's just focused on, I need to survive. I need money so I can survive, and everything else. He also has a very good insight into what the Empire is and how to infiltrate it, because as long as you look like an officer or a stormtrooper, if you're the right height for a stormtrooper kind of thing, you know, you can get pretty much anywhere without too much of an issue, it seems. Because they don't think who's going to dare to try and break into an Imperial facility or try and board an Imperial ship. They're so confident in their own supremacy that they're just not thinking about it yet, which puts into my mind another thing, saying that the rebellion isn't really a big thing yet. So yeah, lots to think about and lots to look forward to in the rest of the series. Oh man, this is going to be such a cool series. I'm so happy that they decided to do the slow burn over 3 episodes just to set it all up. It's like they gave us like an hour and a half of backstory and build up, and now we're ready to really go, because everything before then, all we were basing everything off was on his future self, 5 years in the future. So to see to have a little bit of a slow burn reveal of what he's like at the moment, it's kind of cool. So now I'm looking forward to getting going with the rest of the story and seeing where we're going. I'm looking forward to seeing Mon Mothma. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's kind of like fits into what the rebellion is, and it's going to be so cool. I love it. And I wonder how, if the corporate security guys are gonna keep chasing him, or maybe that's just the first arc thing. I don't know. Oh, lots to look forward to in the rest of the series, and I will be reacting to it all here, of course. So make sure you join me. Oh, looking forward to Wednesday already. And that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. All those things help me grow the channel so I can keep doing this for you, the internet. Tell me what you thought about this episode and the 3-episode arc, and where we're going in Andor. What do you think we're going to see in the rest of the season? Tell me all your thoughts. I want to hear everything. And I'll see you in the next episode.